Hi, my name is Blake Allen. This is my Module 6 presentation. In this presentation, I'll be going over the information about my birthday. I was born in 1995 in the month of July. As I've come to learn, there's a lot of very important things that happened in July of 1995. At the current moment, I was unable to find a select gas price for my birth date, which is the 4th, and I was also unable to find the popular songs of those days, as all I found in the moment is general songs that are important during this time period. One important thing that happened is the Birmingham Barracudas of the Canadian Football League played their first ever game in the Canadian Football League during July. And next would be that the Korean War Veteran Memorial in Washington, D.C. was created, and also the Atlantic 14 landed on the moon in 1995 of July, and also the first ever Henley Regatta U.S. winner was the Columbia University team, and this is a international rowing competition. And also, Jack Nicklaus became the 4th person to ever win all 4 majors. These were not all in the same year, but he became the 4th ever to win all 4 majors, as he won the British Open in July of 1995. Another important event is that the Jewish nation took over Jerusalem, and also the 50th Women's Golf Open was won by Annika Sorenstam, and also Bill Gates was announced the richest man in the world at this time with a net worth of $12.6 billion, and at this current time, Bill Gates is still the richest man in the world. I think it would be awesome to be the richest man in the world, because I don't think there's anything that he could waste all of his money on. And there was a time period where he was taken over as the richest man in the world, but now at this time, he is now back to being the richest man in the world. And also at this time, Art Modell, the current owner of the Baltimore Ravens, started talks to move his Ravens franchise to Baltimore. And also, this was one of the first times that the topic of affirmative action was brought up in the United States. It was the regents of the University of California brought this up, and they put a vote into the Supreme Court to have all affirmative action removed at the University of California. Thank you for listening. I hope that I improve this much better by next time. Have a good night.